after Williams Zepeda pulled off the split decision win against Tevin Farmer. Shakur Stevenson gave his opinion on it on Twitter and pretty much said that Williams Zepeda is food. And we all know what that means. When a boxer doesn't look his best or he shows chinks in his armor, and other fighters are watching. After the fight, a lot of fighters start licking their chops. Look like Shakur is hungry because Williams Zepeda was dropped in the second round by Tevin Farmer, a person that's not really known for his punching power. But it was like a flash knockdown. Didn't really see Williams Zepeda hurt, but nonetheless, he was dropped. His defense was a little shaky in that fight as well. Williams Zepeda is not really known for his defense. Shakur Stevenson is a very defensive fighter. And I gave my opinion on this, my personal opinion. I pretty much, even before this fight, I had Shakur beating Williams Zepeda. But I think after watching him fight against Tevin Farmer, which I think was a test, I think they put him in there with Tevin Farmer as like a test because they believe Tevin Farmer was going to, for the most part, Tevin Farmer is a defensive fighter, defensive minded, kind of like Shakur Stevenson is. But the thing is, Tevin Farmer, he even revealed that he adapts, and he said pressure fighters, you can't run from them. You gotta kind of like put pressure on the pressure fighter. You gotta be right up on them. And for the most part, it kind of worked out for him like that. And Shakur, by him saying that Williams Zepeda is food, we're gonna assume that he's gonna pick Williams Zepeda apart or even knock him out. I can see a stoppage in that fight. That's probably possible, but the issue is, does Shakur Stevenson have the same dog like Tevin Farmer? We already know he got more power than Tevin Farmer, so it seems, and he definitely has sharper defense, and he's the younger dude as well. But does he have the heart, and does he have the mindset and the grit like Tevin Farmer has to stick it out with Williams Zepeda in the middle of the ring? And many people are going to doubt it because we heard Shakur many times say, he's going to do this and that to a fighter, and then when he gets in there, it's something different, especially when it comes to power punches. But he does fight power punches different for the most part. There have been some power punches that Shakur Stevenson did stick it out with. But many are questioning if he fights Williams Zepeda, will we get a repeat of him fighting Edwin De Los Santos? Will it be the same situation? Will he be on the back foot most of the fight? Everybody knows that he had an arm injury in that fight. So he says he had an arm injury. So that was the reason why he wasn't really throwing his punches as much and evading a lot of Edwin De Los Santos punches. I guess we will have to find that out. Another question is, after this fight against Tevin Farmer, that wasn't an easy fight for Williams Zepeda. Will Williams Zepeda still want to fight Shakur Stevenson? That's another question. So there's two big questions here. Will Shakur Stevenson rise to the occasion against Williams Zepeda and put on the show and take it to him? And will Williams Zepeda even fight Shakur after what happened to him fighting Tevin Farmer? Did Tevin Farmer spook him enough to be like, I don't want to fight no movers or people that's defensively sound or whatever? But we'll find out soon. Let me know what you think about this. This is Rebel Life Boxing. Catch y'all in the next one, and I'm out.